I don't know whether in terms of the grand scheme of things, this is a bad result, but it definitely feels very, very sore. Seeing how far Manchester United don't come recently, but how you see the game?
How can it be a bad result? So a manager coming to a football club, win 4 matches in a row, go away to London Stadium, draw 1. People with nonsense agenda. See, as they are calling it a bad result, they are not calling it a bad result based on football. We have not won there for the past 3 years. This is the business period of football. The most dangerous team in Premier League are people where they fight relegation. Not even the man that want to win the league.
Exactly. You know one jam those men.
So I go to London Stadium, I draw 1-1 with hard fight. And you want me to call it a bad result with Carrick? No, now. I can't do it. It can be a bad result. I don't care about your agenda. It can never be a bad result. Football can happen. This is West Ham. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where you don't even belong. Because I don't believe West Ham as a football club deserve to be where they are. So if I go to London Stadium and draw a game and somebody's coming to tell me, it can never be a bad result. If I have been winning 4 and draw 1 from the day 1, I will not be where I am today.
Exactly. Imagine one draw.
So check the ratio. Check the winning rate. I'm not playing football for anybody. I am playing for Manchester United. I want to win for United to progress. I don't care. Did anybody give Carrick a chance? All of them. If you tell anybody that by today, February 10th, man, you'll be fourth. Will anybody agree? From 15th? Can't buy into this, bro. See, football happened. Today was not our day. I can tell you, every single player on that pitch, outside Lisandro Martinez, was off.
Was it West Ham making it not your day, or was it say on another?
This is Nuno for you. That's how he plays. He compressed the pitch and make it small. They play I expect them to play this, and they did. They frustrate you first. Make the pitch very compact. You get? So we couldn't play. That was the biggest problem. We couldn't play. You can't even point at where Fernandes is playing from. Ahmad was off because of the tactics.
Of Nuno, of
Nuno. That was it. And I've always been a fan of play your football. That's the way you sabi, plan. They have not been that bad. In their last 5, they have been good.
Players in form as well.
Of course. You cannot be looking at people with that last year eyes. This is the most dangerous period in football. Everybody picks. Nobody wants to slide. And you want me to come and stand there and criticize Carrick?
The thing that those people with the agenda, they never tire. And they don't go tire. Like you never tire. Every week, your sleep, they go left.
You want to do everything on your own.
All right.
You get people where they are work now to sit down, do timbom, statistically and critically give you what thing go happen. Then go don't see this 2-2 draw Chelsea play. One man you 1-1 draw. Now you want to do everything, jack of all trades. Chris analysis day. They wait for you. Now their work not be your own. Your own now to watch match, support your club. Somebody sabi pass you.
Free to join. You know they pay money to join the Telegram group.
The only money where you spend are the money where you carry stake. You win, you carry and go ass.
I beg, join Chris Analysis Telegram group. Very, very importantly, free to join. You get they drop daily tips for you so that you go to stake with wisdom, educated staking. So that you go to follow up from there and your games not going to show red. Greens then go there inside. May they all right. So check the comment section on this video or Instagram or stories or everywhere so that I go follow up. The bad thing, the wicked thing I can do to you is to hide update from you. And I can never do that. Let's move on to the rest of the game, Sha. I mean, from the beginning of the game, West Ham made it clear what they were going to do. You get, and the 90-minute show and but again, did the approach affect you people in terms of the normal football where they play now when teams then come out, you get approach?
So under Amorim, the 2 fullbacks, players, wing backs, everybody overlapped.
Yeah.
Now Carrick make them look like the Dalot and they look sure. They don't overlap that much. Yeah. They focus on their half. Today, now the problem now say, even in your half where you go there tire. Where Sam was out there for you, they bring the ball in the center of the pitch. Because under Carrick, the only thing we don't enjoy now that open space football. Passing the ball around, you get expressing yourself, cancelling your opponent one after the other. Today, they want to, free play. And the very tiny score where we get couldn't help. Because again, we needed to win. At the 60th minute, the manager trusted nobody to come on. You go see people now go to the chance say 60 minutes, they don't make up, 60 minutes, they don't make up. You cannot know more than the manager as much as they are not God. You get, but you cannot say that to Ateta because he knows what he has. Not everybody go call up. You get, the dimension of the game go determine who you go bring. In the game, we needed tactically sound players who can break down the defense. And one thing, our greatest mistake in this game was to concede.
First.
The plan where West Ham carry come, you don't want to concede. Don't win, no. Don't win. But don't concede. A team that decides to sit back against you, then score before you.
Problem.
And look at the kind of goal they scores. Defensive blunder. But it can happen. Why would they remember that man and say, we no score? If we win the game, we no go consider them. Now for tactical class tomorrow, they go talk them. But it was very sloppy. They captured us. Credit to Nuno, he captured us.
And that thing is such a special teacher, that late arrival into the box.
Because he is one human being, nobody gives attention.
Exactly. You know,
nobody they give attention. It's just like this Shesko.
Yeah.
If there is one man, if there was one man decided to get us that one goal, it's still him. All eyes on Mbeumo and the Fernandez. You get such players, you don't take them for granted. But I will not come here and start blaming my defenders. They have been good all year. We are still unbeaten in this year. 6 games, 4 wins and 2 draws. You cannot criticize a team because of that kind of result. It do happen. Credit to Nuno, he captured us. His game plan worked. And anytime when Bissaka see Manchester United, he turns that Paolo Maldini. Because today, we were to get that one normal early goal. The ball was in the net. What was one Bissaka doing there? This has been him. From the first leg to what he would do them today, nothing to do us first leg. We were winning. Then they scored that late equalizer. Today now we do one. In as much as West Ham, they are now a relegation threatening team, but they're not a bad team. They are one team that can make you look stupid. They can make you look stupid. If you have clinical finishers, credit to you. Like in the case of Chelsea, they conceded 2 goals first and they came back. They were able to take their chances, unlike us today. We were also in a position where we could have won the game. Coming from that 1-0 down. We were there. But today, as I told you, everybody was poor.
What should Carrick do now in games like this when you know the opponent won't approach you like this? What do you feel say could be the best way to be more potent? You know,
this is one thing that I don't want to see because people will not copy this.
You don't good now. That's the problem.
No, people will copy this because we have been playing that free flowing football. Everybody have been asking that question: what can we do against United? Now, no, have told them, make it thick. Press it in the middle. Don't let them play from sideways. Allow everything to happen from that middle. Because if we play from the middle, the likes of Ahmad and Matthias Cunha will not play. That was why Cunha left the pitch. Because he was just on his own there. Nothing, and unfortunately, look at who was marking him there. Wan-Bissaka. Then Ahmad on his own. The small boss where he was not at it today. I was even expecting him to leave the pitch before Cunha. Only the manager knows why he left him there. You get, it's quite a frustrating one, knowing fully well that, okay, we don't win 4. Okay, let's keep winning. The more we win, the better chance we'll stand making it top 4. Because I'm telling you, that has been my own agenda. That's my project. I want to play Champions League football, that's all. I don't care. That's why you want to make a talk. I don't care. You will never bob your hair, sir. You will never bob your hair. Because I watch Man U match. Nobody talk about how I go win match, make Champions League. People are telling me cut your hair. You won't cut your hair. I was telling somebody this morning, I said, everything and anything can be a motivation. When some players will be the dressing room and say, we stopped them. Take it for granted. On the side of Manchester United players, it shouldn't be a problem to them. You are playing for Manchester United. You shouldn't be listening to things like this. But what about your opponent? If we win West Ham this night, everybody will go home and sleep. 7 billion people in this world today, we are watching Man U. Can you make it 5? Where some players were like...
How 5 wins in a row use become something, if I don't know.
Now that you have been against me, now you don't understand what's in that they talk. And if you check and well, no, it's not only Premier League they play. It has not been that easy this season also in the Premier League for a Premier League team to win 5. It has not been that easy. It has not been that easy. So I win 4 games and I draw 1. Somebody want to make it look like Manchester United is dead because of one. Oh God, I don't want to call you names, bro. Frank, I don't want to call you names because it's played a part. You are West Ham. You needed something to make headlines. Not on my side. You needed something to make headlines. Nobody's going to talk about Man U going back to top 4 after sleeping for Chelsea. Because at the time we were losing, Chelsea entered top 4, we dropped 5th. Now we're back to top 4, they are 5th. Nobody's going to talk about that. People are talking about Frank. And they take it or leave it. It's a distraction. I don't care how big I am. English football is full of agenda. Especially when you're a big club. It will not matter anything to smaller clubs. When you're a big club, everything now matters. It's not looking like Carrick has not done anything. Today you set your team the way you normally used to set your team. Unfortunately, it couldn't work out. The players weren't at their best. Your opponent manager got it right. Okay, now we got a draw. Let's go home.
Is there anything he could have done differently in terms of the starting lineup? Maybe looking ahead, knowing who Nuno be and who West Ham be, their situation right now. Maybe because, again, it's a good privilege and you don't change a winning team, but maybe sometimes you just tweak it a little bit, expecting something different from the opponent.
Now you look at, after the first 11, you look at the bench. A stubborn team like this, you will still need technically gifted players that can help you hold the ball. You know, hold the ball a bit and dictate it a little bit. So in that case, you cannot say Ogate for Meno. Ogate.
Sexy for Ahmad, then when we play right wing, Sexy play up top.
Sexy himself now is not fast.
But in terms of like keeping control of the ball,
keeping control of the ball, and he cannot keep the ball more than Mbuemo Fernandes.
So he talks everything where they the bench, no reach, no day enough to feel make that tweak.
What you will get now at 20-15 minutes warm bench players, people who can come and take opponent unawares, like what Sesh could just do now. Because like if you want to neutralize Nuno football, you need physically fit players, people who are very good on the ball and physical at the same time. Because the only thing West Ham plays is that Stoke City football. You get, so you cannot, even if you're tactically sound, but if you don't have that wide shoulder, it will be a problem. Then if you have that wide shoulder and you don't have ball sense, like Ogate, it's also a problem. You get, to me, it was a bad day. Days like this will always happen. That is what I want Man U fans to know. Days like this will happen. And there is nowhere it is written that for you to be a successful manager in Man United, you must win 5 games in a row, sir. The only thing I want to say now, okay, fine. This is the first time we are dropping points under Carrick. How do we bounce back? Yeah. And this morning I was telling Man U fans that we need to win today because we will be waiting for the next 13 days to get a reaction. Yeah. And in such games, you don't want to lose. Yeah. If we have win today, we'll go into our rooms with that joy. You get, at least for the next 12, 13 days, you'll be telling somebody that they're sitting comfortably in the top 4. Yeah. You get, now we'll be waiting for that reaction. Nobody knows how it's going to come. Maguire don't come out today. It must be injury substitution. You get? Now he's close to due contract, according to news. Now he don't carry today. But luckily, when I see him for bench, there was nothing like eyes or anything. When the player get injured, sometimes they go see and walk, enter. You get? Maybe you don't feel something. Now to avoid making no come day too bad. The only thing I'm waiting and I'm hoping for now that in the next 13 days, make I get more addiction. Because in this game today, based on what I was telling you, this is one night you will need the likes of Mason Mount. To help you open it up a bit. Because anything could be Meno can do. Mason Mount will do it better, quicker. You get? Meno is good. He is good when you dominate the game, when you have that space to pass the ball around. But when you have bodies in the midfield, you need that quick pass player. And that is where Mason Mount comes in. And I told you when the manager turns to the bench, who is he saying? If you bring in Joshua Zirkzee, it's another could be Meno. By pace. Yeah. Fair enough. You get? Yeah. So, bro, Carrick has done well. Yeah. All of us should go home and wait for the next 13 days to get a reaction from this. Because we don't win. Everything that is will never happen. We don't first concede. We'll come back win. You get? We don't win. Then they equalize. We'll find a way again to win. The only thing we will never see. Now to draw points like this today. Now we don't draw points. Let's see Carrick reaction. Because I don't want to stand there and talk about give him the job or not give him the job. It's a very nonsense It's a very nonsense talk. And I will never say it. If after the end of the season, Man U owner say we want to go back to square one. It will not mean that they didn't watch that interview by Marcus Rashford where he was telling the whole world how frequent managerial changes affected his football. So if Carrick drop us in top 4, get us Champions League football, and you people say you need Ancelotti, No problem. We wait for Ancelotti to come and turn Fernandez waste again. Turn Ahmad waste again. We'll start again.
Final thoughts, man.
I'm happy. Yes. I'm happy because, like I told you, if I've been getting this kind of points in every 5 games.
4 wins in every 5 seasons start. You know where you did?
I go to top league.
You know where you did?
Go check them.
With gap.
If in every 15 points, I gather 13, I will be on top of the league now.
Of course.
So I don't care about now. For now, kudos to Carrick. I want to see more. 12 games to go, if I'm not mistaken. 12 games to go. Possible 36 points. By what don't happen in the last 5 seasons, anybody will get 70 points or 68 points will definitely go to Champions League. Nobody has gained more than 71 in the past 5 seasons. You get now we have 45. What else are we looking for? Let's just get 20 or 22 or 21. We will go there. We will definitely go there. Anything one I like, more I talk. Your name now Frank.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.